beautiful people. Welcome back. Oh my gosh, I'm glad to be back today. And I got some fun mail, so I was very excited. Yo Ange, she sent this cute little magnet with some beautiful photography. And oops, it's got some other magnets on here too. So, okay. And look, I love this. It's going on my fridge. It is New York. And she's a photographer, and if you haven't gotten on her channel, Yo Ange, she's a lot of fun. She's walking around, and it's very cold. So I love winning this little contest, and I'm so glad I got this because, like I tell you, I'm showing it off. It's going on the fridge. Thank you. Thank you for the fun mail. And before I go on, my shout out is going to be CL Slot 6. I can barely say all that with all the S's. I have a list. So CL Slot 6, I didn't have a 6. I had to make my own. So check her out. She's spinning. She's winning. And I'm ready to go to Vegas. So I'm watching everybody. So check her out. And you're going to love this project, guys. This is so easy. Oh, and my drink of the day. I've just got a Modelo, a little vacation beer, getting ready. And I've got the Ralph Mouth from Happy Days. I think I showed him off before. He's from the Dr. Pepper series in 1977. I guess Dr. Pepper released a lot of these, of the whole series, because I've seen Fonzie online. I'm thinking about buying him on eBay because I thought I've got Ralph, I've got what's his name, who was Ron Howard, and I've got Joni, but I don't have Fonzie. So and today I'm using the Ralph Mouth. So. Oh, yeah. And the reason I'm drinking beer is because it's going to go good with this bread. This is all football themed, guys, because it's Pro Bowl this weekend and Super Bowl next week. You can do this. One more sip. Okay, come back over here real quick. This is going to take more than 5 minutes. You might already have all this stuff at home. The only thing you're going to have to buy is this little bread right here. They come in these round little bread rolls because I think people make them, they carve them out for dips and soups and all that. I don't do that. I make this pull apart jalapeno bread. You're gonna love it. And this is what it is. It's called, well, they have all different ones. You can buy a generic one, but this is the best one. It's $3 at Kroger's, and you can find them on sale. Sometimes they don't sell. They put them in the little bin for like $1. So buy them because you can put them in the fridge and save them. So you're gonna like this. So all you're gonna mix is you're gonna mix some cheese. Oops, if I can get my cheese open. Okay, you're gonna mix a little bit of cheese. I used the Mexican cheese. What is this called? Mexican style blend cheese. And just a little bit, like maybe, it's about half a bag. Maybe not even that much, maybe a third of a bag. And if you want to add bacon, I know a lot of people don't eat meat. You know, I do eat a little bit of pork, so I don't mind bacon. So add some bacon in there and some jalapenos. And I like everything kind of spicy with a little bit of a bite. And just mix that up. Mix that up. Very simple. Super simple. And the first thing you have to do, though, to get your bread ready, you're going to have to cut it in a tic-tac-toe form. You're going to have to score it this way, horizontal, and then vertical and horizontal. So you're going to make a tic-tac-toe. And I already got started, as you can see, and I'll show you. It's so easy, guys. And use a bread knife, or any kind of serrated knife works. And nothing is sharp in this house. I tell you, I've really got to sharpen some knives. So I notice it helps if I just get started, and then I just pull it all the way like this. And I'd already, like I tell you, I start from here. I just score vertical, then I go horizontal. So you're gonna make a tic-tac-toe form on your bread because that's what you're gonna be pulling apart. Super easy. And as you can see, it just kind of spreads out like a little, kind of just, like a flower kind of deal. It just kind of puffs out like that, and that's where you're gonna place the ingredients at. And you're gonna take a little bit of butter, just to get started, and kind of go between the cracks here. No big deal, super easy. You don't have to have a brush, guys. You could do it with a little spoon. Don't go out and spend any money. Just buy your $3 loaf. And let me tell you, if you put this together with a crock pot of chili or some queso, people love this. I usually do the chili in the middle. I'll make 2 of these. Incredible. Well, this is a great football deal. You'll be snacking on this all day. And all you're gonna do, guys, you're gonna insert your little ingredients right here into the little cracks as much as you want. If you don't like a lot, then don't do a lot. There's some people, they're like, let me come down here so y'all can see a little bit better. There's some people, they don't like a lot of stuff on their bread, but just a little bit. You know, you use what you want. And like I tell you, if you don't like spice, guys, don't use the jalapenos. You don't have to. You can just use a little bit of the cheese and a little bit of the bacon, and it works. It works. And insert as much as you want in between these little grooves right here. And what you're gonna do is after you're done, you're gonna have to preheat your oven at 375 for 15 minutes and wrap this in foil. And it turns out great. And let me tell you something, guys. Bread is my weakness. I tell you, I try to stay away from bread. So why have ordinary bread when you can have something like this? You know, I think to myself, why have just a, regular piece of bread? If I'm making chili or something, I want bread. Or, I want something with my queso, my artichoke dip. I'm gonna make something good. So yeah, chocolate, bread, a lot of Dean Martin music, and some good beer. Those are my weaknesses. So, when they bring that bread basket around, I'm like, that's not good, because I'll eat the whole basket at a restaurant. So I have to really watch the bread. So there you go, guys. You've got it all in there. It went between the little cracks here. Add your bacon, making a mess here. Then you're gonna take your foil. Let me see if I can get this over here. You're gonna take your foil, you're gonna place this on your foil, and you're gonna brush the remainder of the little butter. And you determine how much you wanna use. And in fact, you could probably use olive oil would work. I've been doing this for so long. I use the butter because it's easy. I just melt it and I have it at home already. So, who doesn't have cheese and butter and bacon, The jalapenos, just buy the little, what are they called? The little nacho jalapenos, and just dice them up. They're $1. They're $1. So that's what you're gonna do. You're just gonna coat that. I hope everybody's doing great. Oh my gosh, y'all are doing wonderful. I enjoy everybody's videos. I tell you, I don't get gambling here, so I gotta watch you. My kitty cat's trying to barge in.